Good morning, guys. I am extremely tired, but today is going to be an amazing day. Let me tell you why. Today is the day that I'm supposedly, hopefully, gonna get my first actual drift car. There's a guy that has his posted for sale. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm just gonna reveal a little bit later. Gotta have some room for surprise. But what's gonna happen is this guy posted his car for sale. Had some issues with it. He wanted a couple, I'm not gonna tell you the price either. I'll tell you everything after I get it. Not try to put my foot in my mouth. But so he posted it for sale and I hit him up about it, and then he kind of left me on blank on red for a little bit, and then he hit me up I think it was yesterday with the price I couldn't deny even if I wanted to. So today we're gonna try and get it for maybe that same price or a little bit lower, and wish me luck. So the plan is actually to meet up with my dad, because he's gonna go with me to take a look at the car and make sure that everything's straight on it. And then so I'm gonna meet him at the shop, and then from there we're gonna go to this one auction that he likes to go to in the mornings, especially on Fridays and Saturdays. And then after that, we're going to go to Winter Park, which is in Florida. We're going to go to Winter Park, Florida, and then we're going to take a look at the car. If we like it, then I'll give the guy the money, and I'll have my first drift car. So I managed to find myself with my father at a freaking auction. Okay, so I'm at an auction now, and this chunk is really happening. Like, this dude really talking like, like I really didn't expect it to be that way. It's crazy. So anyways, we're gonna most likely get the Beamer. Still waiting for my father to finish so we can go take a look at it. But we did buy a couple things from the auction. I bought a fish tank with a stand on it. I'm probably going to try and resell it, see if I can flip some money off of it.
$40. Hit. $40 and $45 a pair. $30 just in the back. 20, 35, 30, 55, 35, 30, 55, 35, 35, right.
Well, guys, welcome to the new member of the family, the new drift car. She's gonna need a lot of work, she's gonna need a lot of time, but when we're done, she is going to be flawless. Meet the new babe. I'm gonna do a little edit for y'all in a little bit, but gonna do a little review later on. So this is pretty much what happened. Went to look at the car, liked the car, got the car, paid for the car, got the title, got the keys, got everything. Now all I have to do is go back and pick up the car, because I didn't have a trailer to get it at that time, like a dumbass. So what I was trying to do is get one of my friends to help me to tow it, but I couldn't find one at the time that I needed. So most likely tomorrow morning I'm gonna go and either pick up the car, pull it, or have it towed or trailered or whatever. But yo, the car is nice, man. E30, there we go, let me get my light back. Yeah, E36 is nice, dude. Already have someone I'm talking to make moves on how to get the motor working great, and well, I'm not gonna use that motor, we're gonna swap it, but obviously I'll tell you guys what swap that I do later on. Yeah, so we pretty much got the drift car coming soon. Hopefully within like a month or maybe a month and a half, the whole thing will be on the road, going and driving and whipping it. Weld the diff, clutch kicking it. Maybe, hopefully I'll have a hydro by then, but we're gonna push for it. We're really gonna push for it. Well, the plan, as you can see, I even changed my shirt. The plan was to close you guys out, go to the gym and play basketball. But clearly God had a other plans for me because, oh wait, now I gotta unlock me. Unlock! There we go. Now, as you can see, Vanessa decides that she wants to leak oil. So I started the car, I backed it up, and I went inside to change my clothes because now I'm gonna have to do more work. And by the time I came back out, there's spots there too. So clearly she's leaking on me. So now I gotta jack the car up and find out what in the world is going on with, number one, my messy garage, and number two, this car now. Alright, so the bumper's off. Bumper's off now. Yeah, I know you see that. So what I'm gonna try and do now is get a good look. I feel like it's coming from the oil filter, but I don't know. So I'm gonna try and get some light here, and maybe I can find out what it is and show you guys too. Alright, so now finally got the car jacked up. I'm under it now. Already started dropping, you know, little things of oil. So I'm looking at it, and obviously there's oil here, but it's hard to see whether it's just blow by or, well, obviously not blow by, but obviously when the wind blows it under the car. But what I'm thinking is this part is kind of loose, so I'm kind of gonna assume that this might be the culprit. But yeah, because this side, I'm tugging this side and it's not moving. I'm tugging this side and it kind of is. So I'm hoping that it's just because this is loose and there's no other real apparent issue with it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it now, try and see if where the leak is really coming from, because it's not leaking from anywhere. It's not leaking from anywhere else. The lines, everything are fine. It's just from this sole part. So I'm gonna clean everything and see if it's gonna drip from anywhere else. And worst case it is. Best case is just solely from this spot, just because it's rotating and moving like so. Alright, so I tried to clean up the filter and all the different things around it. So hopefully that worked. I even moved this over and I kind of lifted it up a little bit. I don't know if this was the issue, but it's kind of like a tear here. I don't think that would be enough. I don't know, call me an idiot, but I don't think that would be enough for it to leak. And then on top of that, it wasn't really leaking. It might not have actually been leaking there. It might have been dripping from up here, because if you look at where that's lined, and you see the oil is over here, and when you line it up, it kind of doesn't add up. So what I was kind of thinking is that maybe it was coming from here. Let's see if I can get a light going there. This big ass light in my mouth. Right here. Right here, this is a power steering line. Let's see if I can get a little closer to it. And if you look, you can actually see that it is kind of leaking there as well, and that goes all the way up to the bottom of the reservoir. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully that's not the issue. So hopefully that kind of is the issue, because at least that way I can find the issue. You know, but that's just pretty much where we're at for right now. So worst case, I'm just gonna have to go, and I'm either gonna have to take this off and just run it without an oil cooler, or I can just try and get the replacement for those hoses there as well. So I tightened everything back up, backed the car out of the garage now. So now we're gonna see just how bad of a job I did. Hopefully I didn't do that bad of a job tightening everything back up and putting everything back to where it was supposed to be. And I cleaned everything, so I'm gonna let the car sit while I clean up this mess of a garage. It's ridiculous. I clean up that mess of a garage. Hopefully by the time I'm finished, the garage will be cleaned and there wouldn't be any oil or anything like that under the car as well. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning. Just wanted to show you guys what a great job that I did cleaning and organizing my garage. Ha! Got him. So pretty much that's where the 36 is supposed to go. Don't just ignore that right there. I'm gonna get rid of that. But yep, this is pretty much where the E36 is supposed to fit. I still got some more room over here. Not that much, but worst case I can just push it over and try to reorganize some stuff. Those are the drift spares, and I'm pretty much gonna have to try and pinch where I can, but for the most part that's pretty much where she's gonna sit. So I'm gonna try and pick her up today and bring her here so she can sit here and while I save the money to get the motor for it.
I was making shoebox to pop. Ooh boy, we lit. First actual bought car meant specifically just for sliding. I'm on my way, boys. So picked up the Beamer, the new drift missile, hip hip hooray. Heading now back to my house. I got the guy in the tow truck behind me. You probably can't see him, but heading now back to my house. I'm gonna try and I feel like my lips are chapped, are they? Nah, we good, we Gucci. Anyways, gonna head back to the house for the third time, sorry for repeating myself. And then I'm gonna try and, I don't know whether I'm gonna clean the car outside the garage or inside the garage, because the car isn't running. So I don't know whether I should clean it outside of the garage and then try to push it in the garage, or just have the guy help me push it in the garage and end up having soap and water all over my floor in my garage. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Probably ask for some advice from maybe my dad or whatever. Finally got here. There's the tow truck guy right there. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and move all that stuff there. Actually, a little bit of it out of the way so we can get the Beamer in that spot there. Yo, this guy's a goat, man, for real. He managed to get the tow truck right inside my house. So now I can actually fit it in there safely, park her soundly, clean her up, and still have enough room for the Z. Awesome, man. Awesome. Anyways, back to where I was. Yeah, so just gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys can still tag along with me while I'm starting this journey of having a stance car right back there and then having a drift car. You know, I've had a couple E36s before, and let me get in the light so I can be properly seen. Jesus, there we go. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, get that light skin, boy. I had a couple E36s before, and you know, they gave me issues, but never gave me nothing for me to really worry about. So I feel really confident about this, and hopefully this is just a great template for me to really start on and really push my drifting to my limits that I can, and maybe beyond them, you know. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, please subscribe, like, comment. Let me know, you know, if you guys want to see anything different. Let me know if you guys want to see you know, any installs, even with the Z that I might have. You know, I'm going to be ordering some parts for the Z too. There's a couple meets coming up, so let me know. Talk to me, guys. Comments and likes and subscribes. Thank you so much for watching, man. Peace out.